Like, you don't want beautiful rooms.
You know, I don't really. But welcome back to the quad laser colony.
I'm waiting for the host to accept.
Oh, I forgot that. I will
Too late.
accept.
I can try again.
Well, you have to send an invite again.
I'm waiting for the host to accept.
There we
I'm
are.
downloading.
Oh. Well, at least we can show people how it works.
Now I am loading.
Yep, I can see that by your ping. Are you in? Because you've got 1,000 MS ping.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, you're
I don't
actually
even see my ping.
in the chat. It went down to like 70 now. It's fine. It's fine.
It was like simulating what happened while I wasn't here.
So the last VOD that went on YouTube as well, I forgot to end before like loading up my own colony, my solo play colony, and before running some of my own credits. So you're welcome, YouTube. You got to see some of the stuff you miss. Because I ain't editing it. Well, I might edit it once it's on YouTube, but I'll probably forget.
You get to look behind the curtain.
A little bit, which is where you don't look at the man behind the curtain.
Or you do, I don't know.
So we
It's
left
up to
off prepping for summer, getting dusters made so that they're cooler. They'll be coldish in general because they're inside a cave, although honestly, because of the outer walls now being wood, that probably isn't the case.
It won't be the case, probably.
Having a passive cooler in each one would be a little bit extravagant and not much effect. We could have
We could have
vents
one
between them.
pointing out to the south and have vents in this corridor.
Yes, that would work. We will ideally, well, we're still only on wood power though, because we don't have anyone researching. The pre-order bonus for Total Warhammer 3 is a faction, but they don't see what faction. I did hear that they don't specify a faction. It's just, oh, you get a faction.
Yes.
Maybe they're not revealing it because it'll either make people very pleased or very cross. You could say even.
No, I won't say it.
You only don't
I
say it
thought
when you
about
know I
saying it.
expect it.
Yes. I thought about saying it, but then I didn't.
We also don't have that much food. Well, we've got 75 berries. That's a lot, I guess.
They're not gonna last for long. Especially if this sloth over here comes over here to eat them.
You can't get into our fridge.
They're still on the field because they haven't been hauled yet.
Oh, right. I was meaning the ones already in the freezer. There's 75 in there. I hope Total Warhammer 3 has an idiot-friendly mode for people like me who just don't play the Total Warhammer games or the Total games properly. Total War, that's how they're described. Because I like turtling and not conquering the entire map, etc. I like being friendly and getting annoyed that everyone just turns on you. And Realm Divide and Shogun Total War was stupid. Nobody liked it.
Might be right about that.
Still looking forward to Blood Bowl 3 more though. I want the closed beta of that to launch. Oh, I forgot to charge my phone. I wasn't looking at it to browse Twitter. I was just looking for it because, like, hang on, where is it? It was over by a bowl of Bombay Mix. Do you have that over there? Bombay Mix?
Never heard of it.
It's like reasonably hot spiced lentils and little, well, peanuts and dried noodles, I think, or something. Used to sell them at a place I worked at. That's where I first tried them. And I haven't had them for years, but I saw them for sale, so I was like, sure, why not?
No, that's not a thing that exists. You're making it up.
Bombay Mix. I remember we sold the other varieties, but they were too spicy for me. Bombay Mix was just okay, but spicy enough that I never wanted to eat a lot of it. Tom Mass Games is painting up Deadpool's tackle truck, which I feel should be a separate purchase and not something you're forced to buy if you want Deadpool. Especially because you can buy a metal tackle truck that is Deadpool themed for like 10 quid off Amazon. Which I'm sure they knew, and is why they're forcing you to buy it.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, I have to read out a pun. I had a hen who could count her own eggs. She was a mathema chicken. Save your bad jokes for tomorrow when Valarnar is playing as the Big Bang Theory, so then it'll be apt.
Bazinga.
Ugh. I better win tomorrow. I can't lose to a Big Bang Theory crew.
I swear, if you lose,
I'm using a bad
I'll
crew
hold
though.
it against you.
I don't know how to use Birds of Prey.
I'm also using a bad crew that
Yeah, but
mills itself.
Your crew's
I'll run
literally
out
immortal.
I'll run out of objective cards like halfway through the game. And I won't know what resource cards I'm playing.
Good.
So, but they're free, so I'm gonna be playing them.
Weirdly enough, still have never seen a battle report using the Big Bang Theory crew in a live
I
action
wonder
one.
why that is.
I wouldn't pay any amount in the world, but I would pay an amount to know how many units they sold of that shit.
There's got to be a very small overlap between people that like the Big Bang Theory and that
also
play miniature games.
Yeah, I played that miniature game, which already has a small sample size. I'd say I'd be surprised if it was triple-digit sales, honestly.
Yes.
Definitely not 4 digits. No way in hell. I don't think it. Actually, I can check. Wait, what happens if I alt tab? Did it do anything? Is it still playing?
It's still playing. I'm still having an eye on things.
I don't think any of the retailers in the UK took the Big Bang Theory box, so they didn't even get any like third-party sales. Oh wait, no, hang on. Whaling Games apparently has them, although they have it marked under the DC Universe miniature game, not Batman. They're trying to get 43 quid for it, and that's with a 20% discount.
No,
It's out of stock though, and has been for some time apparently. Let me check one of their competitors to see if they have it. Big Bang Theory. No. Okay, apparently only one of the 2 major retailers of miniatures that isn't Games Workshop in the UK even had them at all at one point. Trent, did you see that you have the most ostentatious room and you have the vault with all the money in it? Meals, 19 stored. Have you seen any of them go to the research bench yet?
Nope.
Have you queued up any new orders? Like, what's taking them so long? Well, they haven't got anything else to do right now, have they? Cut down some trees?
Just building some things. I'm sending them off the berries now for food.
Okay.
Honestly, not too much going on at the moment.
Yeah,
they
like,
should be researching.
Pepper's making clothes, and that once that's done, that'll be another thing freed up.
Guess Serenity's too busy building furniture, I guess.
Possibly, but once all that furniture is made, someone should probably start researching then. You'll guard the money with Pepper's life. Look how fast Serenity's moving. I mean, I know we're on middle speed, but still. That is above average speed. Is she high? Wait, we don't have drugs yet. Shady went into Pepper's room to eat his meal instead of the perfectly nice rec room.
Because this chair isn't made yet.
But we have a general eating area, which I guess we could pretty up a little bit now. The first cotton we get should probably be made to put a billiard table in there, I guess.
That could help, yeah.
A billiard table needs... or maybe a poker table. A billiard table would fit better. It would need 80 cloth. I don't remember how much you get per plant. Serenity's always asking if I'm a cop. Do I give off a cop vibe? I don't hate people. Well, actually, I hate people more in general. Certainly not how cops hate people. What have you done to the floor in here?
Making it pretty, but using some of the sandstone tile I made.
Carpets exist! They're really early in the research tree as well.
Yeah, but no one's researching anything.
And now you've given them another task that will get in the way of them starting. I give off a narc vibe?
Wow.
Wow. I would discourage you from doing drugs and drinking, but I wouldn't narc on you. I think chat's finally worked out that I'm the biggest nerd here. Also very old. I didn't do anything today because my shoulder hurt.
Type of nerd.
Yes, one of many types.
Did you see that, Zach?
Thank you, Eobs, for 29 months with Twitch Prime. Indeed, nerd. Also, I just learned that my March Japanese candy is going to have peach parfait Kit Kats. They sound very nice. Ooh, an acai melon cream soda.
Okay.
I think my last box for that will be in June because I got a year's subscription. And the cost of getting another one now because of the increase in tax and shipping is very prohibitive. Thanks, Brexit and also global pandemic. Oh, ambrosia. That sells for a lot of money and also gives a mood bonus. So we'll have to try and remember that's there. So that's like directly south of us, but right at the bottom.
Oh, down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah, I accidentally clicked off the message, so it cancelled it. Gotta remember not to do that. Is a whiskey Kit Kat a real thing or just something that you wish existed? Yeah, I took a quick look at... Oh, on you go.
Japan makes a lot of weird Kit Kat flavors. Wouldn't be surprised if there was a whiskey flavored one.
Oh, it is very real. They barrel aged the cocoa. Nice. I mean, I have tried champagne flavour Kit Kats now that I think about it. Strawberry champagne. That was at New Year's.
Also strawberry champagne.
It's champagne with a strawberry dropped in it.
Right, of course.
So I was saying,
be so ignorant.
Yes, I saw Atomic Mass Games. No, that's really what it is. I'm not being sarcastic. I scanned through their Star Wars one. It was just him, one of the main guys, talking to someone, and then they showed off a transport at the end or something. So it didn't seem particularly interesting to me.
Never underestimate how obsessed Star Wars nerds are.
Very true. I was painting some... What's their official name? Royal Guard? Throne Room Guards? The guys in red today that go along with Palpatine.
Those lads, yep.
I want to know where you can reread messages. What messages?
There is a log somewhere here.
Oh, in the game.
I clicked world. How do I go back to my
Press
to our place?
Right click or press world again. Probably history if I had to guess. Nope. Yeah, it's in history. That's the menu that pops up when I start and stop local recording.
Oh boy, we have boomaloops.
How close?
Far left side of the map.
They're not going to attack. We could feasibly get an event where they're driven insane, which would be
would not like that.
That would be very, very bad. Yes. Serenity's researching.
Oh my god! Maybe because
Finally.
I set her research to 2 instead of 3.
That might have something to do with it. Yeah, and that would give us more power because it's windmill or watermill rather. For Shady's still eating meals in a room that isn't his instead of the perfectly good dining room. Isn't that more beautiful anyway? Impressiveness 14, 37. Okay, never mind. You've given them prison cells by using the sandstone as floors. You realise that, right?
Not prison cells.
They look like prison cells. Except the dog bed, obviously.
They'd build the bloody chairs, they'd be happier.
Do your bedrooms have stone floors?
No. But do I live in a cave?
Chat, do any of you have stone floors in your bedrooms? Oh, the asthma needs treated.
Went up to grab a single berry and went down again.
Mad Gazelle. A local gazelle is going insane. Hang on, slow down. Where is it? It's way north of, well, a little bit north of us. Serenity, get up. You are needed to murder.
It's very close now.
Oh shit, it's super fast. It's going to come to the door. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the?
It's going for the wall.
Is it though? No, I think because it couldn't get to any of us, it went away. Get Shady down here to help. Yeah. One shot, one kill. Oh, we're out. One shot, two kills. Oh, she can't fire. She's not good in melee. Oh god, don't shoot Serenity. She's got flak armor. She should be fine. Oh, oh dear. Don't accidentally shoot
Oh
the...
dear.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Well, she's not dead, but the mammoth is going to attack Shady. You have to fight it. Hang on. Oh, Pepper can't fight at all.
Yeah, we're done. GG.
Not necessarily. If it doesn't kill him, it might just walk away. Yeah, there we go. Pepper to the rescue. Uh-oh. He did nothing to you!
Yeah, we're dead.
He did nothing!
Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead.
I want to see if she can get in the door without it following her. Oh god, it's inside!
Oh god.
Oh no, it's
over.
inside!
It's over. We're dead.
Okay, I'll have to go back to main menu and load up the most recent autosave. Here.
Killed by a bloody antelope.
We would have been fine had the stray shot not hit the mega buffalo, but yeah.
Yeah, because for some reason the buffalo decided to hug the people fighting.
Yep. Do I need to reinvite you or are you...
I'm just spawning in.
Okay, should be fine then.
Okay, where are we? What's happening?
It was when Serenity... It was just before an event triggered, so it might not be the same one. Because it was when I said, oh look, she's researching.
Was I doing anything at the moment?
Shady was sleeping, Pepper was collecting berries. Yeah, she was harvesting berries. And the ambrosia popped, I think. No, it was before the... Oh no, it is. Yeah, the ambrosia's there.
I think this was when I discovered the boomalopes.
I believe so, yes. The ones that I'm fairly certain were there last time.
No, we had boom rats and the boomalopes. The Timberwolf is drawing
isn't one of
closer.
them a babby? I thought they were just like one was the adult, one was the baby.
No, there's a bunch of them. There's like
Oh dear.
4 boomalopes.
I'm sure their explosion is larger.
I mean, yes. There's also an ibex.
Indeed.
Well, we can always hope they leave the map.
Pepper's working in the dark. Oh, she almost finished as well. Does Serenity have passion for researching? Is this improving her mood? No.
Oh, the treatment popped for the asthma.
Okay,
right?
so that means we're getting a event pop quite soon then. Yeah, go into the room where someone's sleeping and eating there.
Yeah, because the bloody chair is not getting finished.
The
Because
chairs are over there! Well, if they're not eating in there, why not just move those chairs for now and build new ones in there? because at least they prioritise hauling them. Okay, and that's a treatment for her asthma. Putting crumbs in her bed. You're implying that in a way that implies it's like on purpose. Like, oh, sorry, I got a few crumbs on you there. And then you're just standing over them eating. Yes, hello, Sora. I almost said Pepper there. That would be perfect, yeah, if a wild person appeared. Although we didn't have much success taming the fox that left. Oh yeah, my offline colony, the self-tamed elephant I had, self-untamed and wandered off. It's
neat.
still on the map, it's just
Why is
rejoined its
Peppa
herd.
working in the dark?
Because we have no wood. And we... Oh, there's perfectly good wood out there, hang on. You know, might as well let her finish at this point, but we force her to refuel it afterwards. There's wood right there. Crafting level 5. Oh, poor quality.
Because she was crafting in the dark.
Still good enough that she wanted to put it on at least. Instead of the poor one she was wearing, apparently. She's sitting in the goddamn chair.
Yes.
I'm watching you, Levy. Stealing berries that Pepper left on her bed. We don't have time to smooth the damn walls.
That comes later.
We need to get proper power so we're not burning wood. It's going up by like 1 every 3 seconds when she's doing the research, and we need 700 in total. She's at 77. Although that's only the second time she started doing it, and to have already done 10% isn't terrible, I suppose.
Yes.
Our food is fine, so I wouldn't bother like marking berries for a little bit. They'll still harvest ours when they're ready, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do any more. They're just gonna collect what's marked now.
Is there
Then we're
any
good.
trees? Oh, there's still wood sitting there. In fact, we've got tons of wood. It's just, I guess they're just not prioritizing construction.
Guess so.
Weird. It's also weird that the event didn't pop. I'm tempted to mark that rabbit for a hunt. A hunter must hunt. Okay, so Shitty's slowing down now.
Yep. Did I mark any more berries before this happened?
Pepper's wandering off somewhere at top speed. Oh, yeah, collecting some berries that we're saying. Oh, you back Birdsong, right? They're sending out backer kit emails. I got it before the stream.
Did they?
Mm-hmm. And they did an update as well, which is presumably just telling people that they've sent out the backer kit stuff. Yeah, they're using the same backer kit that they used for the Devil May Cry one.
Oh yeah, there's the pledge manager.
Just happily barks after stealing one of our meals.
It's just how it goes.
Eventually I'd like to have like a farming area if we ever get any cows or anything. And then we can also maybe force the dog to stay there if it's not following anyone. And then we can deliver kibble to them to eat instead of actual proper food. You have your caves, I want my farms.
I mean, fair enough. Someone move these friggin' chairs.
What on earth was Pepper doing up there? Getting berries. She's doing it. And botching it. Twice. Can we see the 3 while she's trying to sleep? Hey! Okay, at least the chest of drawers got done.
Oh, he's going back.
Well, he is a night owl. Right in front of her face, huh?
Yep. Screw your sleep. I'm building things. I'm out of here.
Could have built his own chair. That wouldn't have harassed anyone. Now he's just sitting... Oh, right, yeah, he told him to move. That's what that was. He just kind of chucked that in. He didn't even walk right up.
Yep.
He opened the door, threw it, and run.
What a champion.
That's weird. All 3 rooms are identical, and yet their impressiveness are all different.
Probably because of the walls.
But the one with the least... Oh, I don't know. Hers is dull at 21. Shady's is the best. Oh, because the plant is in there. Serenity doesn't have a plant yet. If we get a good enough quality one, that can make a big difference.
Yes.
Oh, that's only a poor quality one. The only person you've heard smooth walls helps from is Valarnar. And all it does is help waste their time.
Well, the dog steals our food and eats it.
Correct. Okay, as long as we don't queue up anything else, Serenity's just spending our time researching. Slept in the heat, sweaty, awful bedroom, unsightly environment, minor pain. How warm is it in this? 26 degrees Celsius! The only thing... Hang on, how much power are we generating? Power output is 1000 watts. Power needed 200. We can do the other cooler now, and it'll still be okay on the one wood generator.
That's what you want to do.
It'll give them better mood bonuses because they won't be sleeping in the heat. Let's bung it in. So we want the cool air coming in here, and then we're going to use vents. Space already occupied. Remove this. I have marked it for mining.
Yep. It'll be gone at some point. Serenity's repaying the favor by chilling in his room.
Where do you want the vents?
How do we place vents?
How
do we do this?
Well, we're going to have to... Actually, does it have to be smooth rock? You actually do. If you want it on the rock has to be smooth. Otherwise, it has to be a wooden block.
In that case, we'll do...
Yeah. Okay, that has to be done. But we have this indoor cave area. I suppose that's good. If there's a heat wave, we can just pump out the cold air.
Just gotta make sure we don't make it freezing in there.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, what would the ideal temperature be? Like, aim for 18, 19?
Construction is smoothing, right? Yeah, okay. Can force Shady to do that. He'll be slow at it, though. If I could get Serenity to do it as well, it'll
She
speed
just
up
started
a little bit.
researching. What about Pepper? Because she's just cleaning.
She won't do that.
Ah, damn.
Won't construct.
The only sensible one amongst them.
She only destroys. But she won't do even that.
Cleaning will help improve the prettiness of it as well. Okay, they're all rated as mediocre now.
Yes.
Serenity's is still 1 point lower for some reason, despite the fact she's got the money.
Probably because some of the furniture is trash. No,
Probably.
no. The table's poor, but and the chair is poor.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about the individual qualities.
Oh yeah, and the plant's still not in, so...
Indeed. Minor break risk on Serenity again, probably.
Yep.
Slept in the heat, awful bedroom. You won't sleep in the heat? Well, you probably will sleep in the heat tonight, honestly. It's now 40 degrees in that hallway. Hang on, what about if Pepper, well, once she finishes doing what she's doing, prioritizes finishing... Oh, she doesn't build that. Who is it that builds that? The Shady? No, it's only Serenity.
Yes, and she won't do it because she's researching.
Hang on, I'm going to have to force her to do that because otherwise it's way too warm in that corridor. What the... Finish the job! Thank you, I just realised it's not hooked up. We need waterproof piping. Oh wait, no, it's close enough that it's getting the power.
Is it?
Yep.
How does that work?
Wireless 5G networks. So the
Okay.
target temperature we want is, let's say 18 for now. Hang on, what if we go, how low do you go to get the medium? No. Okay, let's try 18. See if that's
18 should be fine.
Because once we have the vents in, it should go down even a little bit more as well, because it's spreading out. The real question is how are they breathing if there's no vents now?
Yeah.
I guess the doors
We
open every
don't,
so often.
No, we don't have the mod installed that like brings air quality into this.
Oh, is there a
So
mod
I've
that
seen
does
that,
that?
yeah.
Oh, good grief. Too much. Too much.
It's another level of management.
Mm-hmm.
Would prevent building like giant mountain fortresses. Why is he going to eat in Peppa's room?
He likes doing that. He's accustomed to it now, so it's become a habit. The Megasloth just farts and sits down in front of the research room. He's decided that's his home now. Pepper entered her room by destroying the door. Creativity. So next time Shady makes furniture or art, it'll be 2 levels higher than the normal quality it would be.
No art for anyone.
And Serenity has the initial symptoms of heat stroke
Unfortunate.
and is going to bed in 30 degrees.
Well, time to put a vent in.
Are we putting in one at each side for her room?
Yes, because it's not a direct vent into the corridor.
True. No, we had to. The vents only go on smooth walls; they don't go on the rough ones. So it was smooth. It was either destroy them and just put down a wooden one, which would have been quicker, or smooth out the one we have, and then it gets destroyed anyway to put the vent in, which is silly,
Yes.
but whatever. It's how the game does it.
Indeed.
Okay, construction level 5, and there is the last vent. And we'll see what it does for the temperature in there once they're all in. I think we also need more sandstone for them to finish doing that room. Oh, no, we have... No, we have enough. We have 100. Or maybe not enough, but there is more.
Can always make more if I need to.
Indeed. Is that all the clothing finished? No, one more parka.
Oh yeah, and these things actually need built at some point as well.
What things?
The vents.
the
They're
vents,
just
of course,
blueprints
yeah.
at the moment.
Right now they're holes though, so they should still be feeling the effects a little bit, right? It's 18 degrees, 19 in Serenity's room now currently.
Yep.
So they seem to be doing the job.
Just barracks now, not, you know. individual rooms.
Once they're back up, though, it will be. Rather than focus on one, she seemed to... Oh, shit, he botched the... Well, 2 are done at least. They look really awkward when they're not built on wood, as it turns out.
Don't worry about it.
23 degrees. I'm going to bring this down a little bit more. Why isn't it showing this? Like, it's not showing that the... Well, maybe it doesn't show the vent when it's like that. Let's check. Because it's saying it's just cooling this hallway, but the vent should be spreading it.
The vents are fine.
The vents, like, don't have a right way or a wrong way. They just have an open or closed state.
Yes. Sure, it's fine.
And they default to open. Like, it is cooler in there. 20, 22... We can
That
still...
should be fine. A nice balmy summer. Remember, this isn't Scotland. 23 degrees is fine.
That'd be okay in 23 degrees. Well, it'd be on the upper end of what I would prefer, but... Like, it's 4 degrees right now. And it's been raining all day.
Yeah, but it's not summer.
No. True. And a good test for the roof to hopefully see that there's no more leaking. None that I've seen anyway.
Just along a little bit.
I don't know what the ideal sleeping temperature is for one of these colonists.
Peppa starts working on the vent as soon as Shady goes to sleep.
Oh, actually, that's a good test. Does Shady have slept in heat? Yes, but that might be from the previous night. Yeah, it is. Because it's expiring in 5. So if he wakes up and doesn't have it, then that should be enough. Your chat's having issues, Shells? Is that why it's so quiet? Or are people just captivated?
Sure, they're captivated, don't worry about it.
No, it was the same during Hitman as well. It wasn't just this. The dog just went into Shady's room, barked, and then left. Where is it?
Nice.
A cat?
That's the research looking.
Slow and steady. I would say 1/4 done.
So it's gonna take a while then.
Yeah. How much... Let's see. How much power... The standard thing doesn't say how much power a watermill generator actually generates. It makes the area around it ugly for whatever reason. I think watermills look quite nice. I disagree.
Maybe it's a terribly hacked together kind of thing.
More ambrosia. Where's this? Turn north where the alpacas are.
Yep. That's the ambrosia to the south looking.
I was just going to look at myself. Not sprouted yet. It gets little like yellow berries on it.
37% grown, okay. So it might finish in fall.
Oh, we must have some cotton, right? Because some of that's been harvested unless it all got botched. Oh no, yeah, we've got 70 cloth. Okay.
Yep.
It's deteriorating because it's outside, unfortunately. With 70, we're... Well, those other ones are about to be done, so yeah, we do have room for a billiard table. Oh, no we don't. The room's too small. Poker table it is. And it needs to have some chairs around it. Right in the corner, or like directly opposite the table?
Opposite the table, why not?
Okay.
No, we need to move this table and move that thing one down. Because it's got space for 4 players.
It's got space for 2 on each side. So right now we have space for
No,
6.
no, if you look at the cards on the table.
Oh, right. Well, we have enough room for the 3 we've got.
We might get a 4th. I'm gonna move it one down after the table gets uninstalled.
You're painting Foot Ninjas? Oh, is that from the Turtles miniature game by IDW? Their Batman game should be shipping sometime this year. How much leather do we have left over after those parkas? We've actually 75. Is that needed? That's probably needed. We need 80 ingredients for the parka, so we need, basically all of it. In fact, we don't have enough, that's why it stopped. Because that's 2 different types.
I see. That is
And it's
unfortunate.
deteriorating because it's outside.
I mean, we have room in the fridge at the moment. We might slap the cloth and leather in there for a second.
Eventually, once we're hunting a lot, we're going to have a lot of every kind of leather, so having a big storeroom just for that and maybe weapons is a good idea. Hell, because we've got tons of steel and tons of steel on the map, we could make it out of steel rather than wood as well. I don't know where we would want it, though. We could have it adjacent to research and start building out that way. We're kind
You're
of
gonna have it
creating a
like
natural
adjacent to the current storage area. Like have a like
have
the
it
size
going
of the
off of it.
original barrack next to it, out of
Yeah.
steel, and store leather and guns in there.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can plan that out then. All I ask is don't do the sandstone floor inside. Just do a concrete floor, it's fine. It's storage. Goodbye, Trunks. See you later. And hello, Rokalth. You backed in has been sitting on your shelf mocking you. That's how piles of grey shame work. Okay, prior to the poker table being done, the wealth of the rec room is at somewhat poor. I'm curious if that's going to improve afterwards.
We'll see.
Oh, that's going to be awkward for that particular space to play horseshoes, but there's more. It's fine.
Can move the horseshoes one down.
You told your wife about the impending Monster Hunter Kickstarter and she glared and said no more until you've run out. Oh no.
Well, best get to it then.
But the Monster Hunter game isn't going to ship until next year, though. So you've got plenty of
but
time.
You know, you'll need to back it now-ish.
Well,
no,
yeah.
not now-ish, soonish.
In April. With a ship date of probably around June next year, if I had to guess. Why did they put the table in storage rather than just deploying it? Or did you not put it anywhere?
That's the normal wooden table that I deconstructed. I just took the old normal table out, and they'll build the poker table at some point.
Oh right, the room's done, so hang on, let me zone it. So, for this zone, clear all first of all. So we want weapons in here. And apparel. And...
leather and cloth?
yeah, where is that? Textiles? Yeah, and textiles. There we go. And then we want to disallow those in here. Yeah, okay, they'll get around to it. Oh, you did birdsong too? Ruh-roh. Does your wife know that?
Ruh-roh.
Okay, let's see. Are you sleeping in the heat? No, you're not. Good. So 19 degrees seems about right. 21, 21. Shady ate without a table. What, he didn't go to Pepper's room like the last few nights?
Yep, apparently.
He just do it. He went and did it now. You have your own table and chair. What are you doing? It's not shady, he's crazy.
I mean, he is.
We may want to gather a little bit of berries in the morning. Maybe hunt something nearby that's not any danger. There's a bunch of berry bushes up there, aren't too far away. Is there like a rabbit somewhere that's not where a mega sloth could get shot by accident, for instance? The berries alone would probably be enough to make like 5 to 10 meals. Yeah, why not?